Today we are making a dish called Egg Lababdar. Lababdar is used to describe dishes that are so tasty that you just cannot resist them. I'm sure you'll agree once you try this delicious Egg Lababdar. The ingredients used are very simple and they are usually found in every household. So let's look at the ingredients. I've used 2 finely chopped onions, quarter of a green bell pepper, green chili 1 and a half, cumin zira is half a teaspoon, 2 green cardamom, 2 small pieces of cinnamon and 1 bay leaf, chili powder half teaspoon, turmeric 1/4 teaspoon, coriander powder or dhania 3/4 teaspoon, half a teaspoon salt, and cumin is about half a teaspoon. Fresh cream I've used 1 tablespoon. This is optional, and coriander leaves 1 and a half tablespoon finely chopped, kasuri methi 1 tablespoon, ginger garlic 1 and a half, and I have used 3 chopped tomatoes and about 6 cashews, which we'll be adding to the mixer and we'll grind it to a fine paste. We'll be using a pan to make this recipe because you can't use a kadai or a small bottomed vessel. So use a pan like this and add in all these ingredients: the whole spices, cumin and the bay leaf. Once the cumin crackles, once the zira crackles, we'll add in the onion. This is a very simple recipe, but it is so very delicious. It's a really mouth-watering recipe. You'll see it as we proceed with the recipe. It's so amazing and it's so simple to make. Once the onion turns translucent, we'll add in the capsicum. Along with this, I'll also add in the ginger garlic paste. We'll fry this till the raw aroma from the ginger garlic paste disappears. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And do let me know in the comments section if you really found this recipe lababdar. Now we'll add in the dry spices. We'll just fry this for a few seconds and then we'll add in the tomato cashew mixture to this. This splutters a lot, so make sure you lower the flame a bit when you add this. We'll mix this well and we'll allow the tomato to cook really well. Again, till the raw smell of the tomato goes and the oil comes up a bit. So I've cooked this for about 3 to 4 minutes. And now I'm just adding the water from the mixer. We'll remove this bay leaf because it gets really difficult to mix it. So the flavor is already there in the gravy. So we'll just remove the bay leaf now. Add in the kasuri methi. Just crush it with your hand and add it. This takes the dish to another level. This adds a really wonderful taste and aroma to the dish, and along with that we'll add some of the chopped coriander. We'll be adding a bit more later in the end of the recipe. Now just close the lid and allow it to cook on a low flame for about 3 to 4 minutes. As you can see, the masala has got cooked really well and the oil has started coming up. Now you can just check for spices, the salt and the chili, and you can add some more if it is required. Now I'm adding in the fresh cream. You can see I've added a very small amount of it. It was just about a tablespoon. So if you don't want it, you can also avoid it, but this gives a creamy taste and texture to the gravy. Now lower the now I've just increased the flame a bit so that the gravy comes to a boil, and we'll start gradually adding in the eggs one by one. Make sure you keep some distance between them because then you won't be able to separate the eggs and the whites. Now I've added all the eggs. I've used about 6 eggs for this. Add some more coriander on the top. And garnishing with some cheese is optional. I've used cheddar cheese for this. This is also a very small quantity which I have grated. You can just add it on the top. This adds to the taste and the flavor of this dish. So this again is optional. Once you add it, close the lid, lower the flame and allow it to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes on a very low flame. Check in between after 10 minutes if the eggs are done. You can use a knife to check it. The knife has to come out clean. So this is not yet cooked, as you can see. So we'll close the lid and again cook it for about 5 minutes. I already cooked it for about 5 more minutes and we'll add some coriander and cheese to it now. Now this is ready to go. You can serve this dish with your favorite rotis, naans or breads. This is absolutely delicious and I'm sure your family is going to love this. So do try it and let me know in the comments if you liked it.